Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart. Guess who's back? Back and in action. I don't know what he sees, but he's seeing something out there. He's been telling them off. Get him, Lou. Tell him, Bubba. He's like, oh, well, you weren't supposed to really talk about it, Mom. But he says, I got this. I'm in charge. I'm Lou, and I got this. I'm clocked in now, guys. I'm clocked in. And this one just wants me to go to bed. He's so mad because it is almost 9 o'clock and I'm not in bed yet. Well, I don't care. I don't care. All right, Lou. Get him, Bubba. You tell him. Tell him what's what. Hey, good morning. I've already recorded this once, so I'm giving you the lazy version. Breakfast is 6 ounces of my 85% burger. So I'm having that and 1 egg. Of course, the sharks are circling, but that's what I'm having for breakfast. My coffee, instead of filling my cup, I'm using about, because I use the reusable K-cups. So instead of filling it, I'm doing about half full. I'm still running it through 2 times. And then I use chocolate electrolytes. I made my own. You can see how I made them. There's a link to that video in the description of this video. So I still have my chocolate electrolytes. Then I use those Torani skinny syrups. That's what you see when I'm in the kitchen lined up behind in my windowsill. I have 6 different flavors. Sorry, got somebody down here. Anyway, I got 6 different flavors. And so I put that in here also. So the Torani syrup. Oh, and some skim milk. I have 70 grams of skim milk. I don't know how much that is in a measuring thing because I ain't got time to dirty up something. I just want to know what something weighs so I can plug it into my app because I don't want to be, that's why you all hear everything in grams. I don't want to dirty up a cup or a serving measuring cup or a spoon or whatever. I ain't got that kind of time in life. And so I can just take this cup, set it on my scale, zero it out, and add whatever I need to add, and then plug it into my tracker app. I'm telling you, I am a less is more kind of person when it comes to having to physically do something. I'm lazy. I want to just do the easiest thing. I like the lesser of all evils, the easiest. I will always take the path of less resistance. That's me. So anyway, so that's my breakfast this morning, and I better pet this little shark boy, little fatty boy. He just wants some lovin's. Okay, bye. I'll see you after at lunch. We're going to make one of my favorite things today. We're going to make a taco salad. I've got my little thing that I made up here with my little grid. And so as I add things, I'm going to weigh it and write the grams on here. So of course we start off with the salad. So I'm going to turn it on. And make sure it's on grams. I want to add tomatoes. So we're just going to grab a handful and put them on. So 71 grams of tomatoes. We're going to add some peppers, so we're going to zero it out. Okay, 60 grams of peppers. When I made this, it already has cabbage, onions, and rutabaga pieces. So now we're going to add some jicama. So I'll zero it out. And guys, this is how I did it the whole time I was doing keto and counting calories. You have to know what you're putting in your mouth in order to know what you need to change. You can't just willy-nilly throw stuff together if you have a goal. Now, if your goal is to maintain, hey, just do your thing and see how it goes. But if you're trying to lose weight, at some point, maybe not at the beginning, But at some point, you're going to have to track things. So I'm going to zero it out. And I've got this light sour cream here. Let's see, a serving is 30 grams, 40 calories. We're going to do 60 grams. That's... All right. Okay. Hang on. Drop to 58. You know I can't have that. There. All right. So next, we're going to... What else? Wait. LT, sour cream. What did I say? Oh, 60. Hang on. I think it was 60. I'll just go with 60 grams. 60 grams. Then we're going to we zeroed it out already. And we're going to go with some salsa. Hang on. I got to use my little opener. Maybe. Might have to go to the neighbor to get it open. Hang on. Okay. Now we're going to go 60 grams of this because that's what I know I like. Sometimes I get a little more, sometimes a little less. All right, so 70 grams. Put the lid on here. The lid on here. And I'm just going to zero it with the spoon in it because I don't care. What did I say? 70 grams. And then I'm going to do my salad dressing. I like salad dressing in here. I haven't done any seasoning yet. So we're going to add some salad dressing in it. And then we'll get our beef going here in a minute. Remember, my stuff is watered down. All right, so 70 divided by 2, so 35 grams of dressing. Okay, and then let's get some seasoning. I don't want to get too wild. We'll use some everything seasoning. We are going to use some ranch seasoning. I've been having heartburn ever since the procedure, like big time, like the night before and all day yesterday, and it's a little better today. This is some medium fajita seasoning. Got to have some fajita seasoning. Now later on when I'm whining about my heartburn, you can remind me of that. And this is some mild Southwest seasoning. Alright, so now we might as well we'll zero it out because we're going to add our ground beef. So, because it's been in the microwave, I'm just going to put GB. And I'm going to put it in grams. It's not hot, it's just like I just warmed it up to be a little warmer. So hang on, I just made a mess. Let me get all my little pieces here, put them on. Okay, I've got my ground beef and it's 236 grams. Now, I'm going to get the lid. And we're going to shake it up. Okay, had to pause. I had to wipe off my counter. I don't care if my counter's cluttered. I'm all about cluttered life. What I don't want is my counter to be dirty. So after that, I spilled a little bit of the ground beef on the counter, and I had to use my wipes to clean it off because I just can't stand that. Like I said, I don't mind it being cluttered. Y'all see all the clutter in my life, but I just don't want it to be a filthy clutter. So now, let me get these put away, and we'll see what we think. Okay, let's give it a try. If you followed me very long, you know that this is one of my favorite things to make. Look how big that is. Editing Terri will tell you how many calories is in this. It's big because there's cabbage, tomatoes, and all the veggies in there. And I use, like I said, 93% ground beef. And I'm going to have an apple with it. So that's my lunch today. So Editing Terri will plug in the macros for this meal. So you can see. Like I said, I ate this when I was on the weight loss train. So you can see what you can eat and lose weight. So All right then, I'll see you at supper time. Bye. Hello. We have 9.5 ounces of ground beef and 200 grams of rutabaga. So I was like, I'm putting it together, duh. Because there is just something about that combination. Rutabaga with ground beef in the same bite. I could have put some onions in there, but I've been having some pretty heavy heartburn. I may have already told y'all. I had it the night after surgery. I had some before surgery, but it's been really bad since. But anyway, we got our farm dust on here. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She sees me chugging along. That's what I think of when I sing this one. Or there's also Farmer in the Dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho, the Mario, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes a wife, the farmer takes a wife. Hi-ho, the Dario, the farmer takes a wife. The wife takes a child, the wife takes a child. And then I got some, Little Richard. Little Richard, Little Richard. And then Blue's coming in because he's like, what is going on in there? You're getting a little bit rambunctious. And some of my Crave All Day. It gives a nice little, it has that brewer's yeast. Where did that come from? That's in dogs. Nutritional yeast. Gives it a little bit of a cheesy flavor. Yep. It's a good day food-wise. I've enjoyed my food. Told y'all a while ago, I'm looking at maybe kind of keeping my calories below 2,000. If I get over, I ain't gonna freak out. But just trying to maybe go below 2,000 a little bit for a little while and see what happens. So anyway, so I got that. And then I got my 250 grams of fruit, mixed fruit. So that is what I'm going to have for supper tonight. And it's been a good day. I've been home. They said to pretend my wrist is broken until a full 48 hours. Well, 48 hours is right about now. My room number was 416 at the hospital. And Mom said she thought it was kind of funny because as we were walking into the room, she looked up and the clock said 416. So I got back to my room at 416 and hospital room 416. So it's been a full 48 hours. So if I needed to, I could drive now. I'm still waiting on one more medication from the doctor's office I called earlier. And yeah, but that's what I know. So now I'm going to eat my supper. And that's what I got going on. And I'm going to do it in a separate video. But I did defrost some chicken. Because, we're looking at a variety of meats, not just ground beef. So that's something else I can incorporate into my eating plan is chicken. So these are chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I don't like the bone in them because then you got to sift through it and pick out the bones. I ain't got time for that. And I don't need the extra fat, so I don't want the skin. So anyway, yeah, so I get the boneless, skinless, and there you go. See, I'm burping, and it's starting to get that heartburn. Anyway, so that's what that's what I'm cooking, but that's a separate video. So you just mind your business. Mind your business and wait till that video comes out. Okay, anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Here's my macros for the day. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.